Oh, whoopsie, whoopsie. Sorry about that. Give me a second. I'm just making sure that I have my sound setting correct. Okay. Now, good morning. Sorry about that. Hey, Tinksy. Hey, Jan. Siren, you're on your computer and you have your TV dinner. What what would make somebody heat up a TV dinner at 10:55 in the morning? Or at what time is it your time? 12:55 p.m. Is it dinner time already? What? Why are you eating dinner now? Hey, cranky squirrel. Good morning. Good morning, Michelle K. Hey, Kelly B. Michelle K and I have been having very mysterious dream run-ins. It's very, very fun and interesting. And we actually describe the same types of towns and shit that we're in. We have the same dream town. It's afternoon there, so it's lunchtime. All right, whatever. Slow it down now. Slow it down, okay? Sir, what's this from? Sir, it's called a castle meal, not a hassle meal. You best simmer. Whatever, Nikki. God, get her out of here. Can somebody get her out of here, please? She's not even allowed in this country, so. Nikki's Canadian. Love you, Nikki. Good morning, Patty. Hey, D, good one. You just finished yard work. Burned 300 calories. I could imagine you just burned 300 calories sitting in your air conditioning. Thea, I was complaining to Thea about our heat. It was like 95 degrees. She's like, yeah, I will raise your 95 degrees and give you hell. Because her weather is hell. Oh, it's 7 p.m. there? Where are you, Cranky, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to say anything. See? Look. She thinks I don't know how to read sign language. Oh, I'm fucking fluent. I'm fluent, bitch. Everyone's welcome here as long as you aren't a dick. Where's Brian St. John? I don't see him. Brian? Where are you? I don't see Brian St. John. How come I don't see him? Brian's always welcome. Brian's an OG. Oh, you're in France? Hold on a minute. Give me a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to try to say this. Bonjour, aujourd'hui. J'aimerais que tu allais te faire foutre. Does anybody know what I just said? Bonjour, chorus. Aujourd'hui, j'aimerais que tu allais te faire foutre. Hey, shit show. Okay, I'll play it for you. I have a translator in my phone. This is how I communicate with people that I sleep with that don't speak English.
Bonjour, cours aujourd'hui. J'aimerais que tu ailles te faire foutre.
Bonjour, Recluse. But I'm an Asian request to foutre. Thank you, Jason. I'm married to a French Canadian. He told us to get fucked. I said, good morning, class. Today, I would like for you to go fuck yourself. Hey, LMP. Hey, tennis ball. For some reason, you can't pull him up when I try to at his name, but he's definitely... Oh, I see him now. Hey, Brian. Something about a colon? No. All my colon doctors speak English, so that's not necessary. Hey, Exiled One. Exiled One, I like your wife. She's funny. I like her. Cluck, cluck, Chicken Lady. Hey, guys, if you haven't seen Chicken Lady's new intro, you should go check it out, because I wrote the song for it, and I didn't think she was going to like it, because I did it real quick, but she liked it. All right, guys, gather around. Let's talk some shit, huh? Let's talk about some people for entertainment purposes only that I would consider idiots. Okay, now gather it.
No chance. No dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Give me second chances.
That's so cool!
Hey! Ow! Ow! My
Lycan, the French people had beef with the German people? Sorry, that was my throat. You just cussed me out. How dare you? Love you, Lonnie. I didn't know that the French fought the Germans in World War II, but I didn't pay attention in school. I liked gym, drama class, and choir. And I liked looking at the jocks in their gym shorts. That's what I liked. They cucked the French? Ooh, Frenchmen are hot. I hear they don't really... Never mind. The French surrendered? So the French people are Jewish, right? They have the Jews. They got the Jews. They got the Jews. I'm a whole mood. That's a Queen Herbie song. We all know your kink with jock straps. You bet your sweet ass. I have a really cool jock strap that has a hole like in the front. So if you'd like to, you could like pull it out, but still have the jock strap on. So it's pretty cool. So I'm doing pretty good for myself. Today has been a history lesson. Sure does. It sure does. Your street was renamed after a local boy who was shot by a Geppetto. Gestapo. Okay, seriously, I mean, I am interested in learning. That's why I'm asking these questions. Isn't that from Pinocchio? Geppetto? Wasn't that his puppeteer's name? Was he French? Is he French? The Nazis were trying to take over the entire continent. You're not even much of a history buff, but I know that. All I know is that Hitler had syphilis and he gave his soldiers methamphetamines. And then he went into a hiding shelter. And that was it with his female friend. Geppetto was Pinocchio. That's not his real dad. They're not DNA. That's his life partner. Oh, it's okay, like, and I always voice to text. You're talking about Gestapo and Geppetto, which are two completely different things. Yeah, they sure are. I didn't even know that Australia was like, well, it's not as big as the United States, is it? I always thought it was like a little island, kind of like Alaska, like the size of Alaska. And then I don't think until I came on here, God, I really named this stream perfectly, right? Because I pretty much named it after myself. Idiots of the internet. Clip that, bitch. Hitler only had one testicle. No wonder he was so pissed off. It's kind of hot. I mean, Hitler's not hot. Hold on, a life partner? I've never heard that one. Bert and Ernie are... I think they turned them into life partners. Is Sesame Street still on? I think they did turn them into men who... I don't know if they're gay roommates or like... if they're fucking... Oh, yes! Can you see on Sesame Street? And this is for entertainment purposes only. They're like, today, children, we'll show you how to set up a Grindr account. What are you doing over there, Ernie? I found me a 6-inch dick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uncut. They're life partners, right? Morning, Jets mom. It's kind of shaming the lesbians though, right? I mean, they don't really have a lesbian puppet yet, I don't think. Text you because I don't want to sound stupid in the live chat. I don't think it gets much stupider than me. Hold on. I think it's pronounced Gestapo. Oh, Gestapo. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Thea. Oh, moderator says, no, they didn't. The Sesame Street gay narrative was all a rumor. Oh, okay. Well, I know, I think they added, I don't like to say, I like to say person first or puppet. A puppet who was, I think, disabled or autistic, which, I mean, I think that's cool. Real quick, before I show you a few things, what, just your opinion, and I don't want to cause an argument, so just don't fucking be an asshole about it. What do you think about, because obviously I'm gay, a very masculine, macho gay man. What do you think about, how do I word this? Making, from a young age, like, introducing that lifestyle, gay, me, to younger audiences, like, hey, Tiff, what do you think about that? Or if you want to go a little bit further, when I was little, I used to play Wonder Woman, but I'm so glad that I didn't, wasn't pushed to, like, how do I say this? I don't want to sound, well, fuck it. I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just asking a question. Like, if my parents would have really taken me seriously and pushed me to, transition or something like that, what do you guys think about that? Yeah, Brian. That's why I always ignore your nudes when you send them to my phone. I'm like, Brian, well, he keeps it on the down low. It shouldn't have to be introduced. It should be something that is accepted. So, Nikki, do you mean like, hey, where are you going? Hey, I'll just say, I ran out of gas pills. Oh, you're going to the furniture store?
I'm off all day.
Oh, okay.
Will you get me some gas pills? You gotta send me a picture of which one.
And some AIM?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You gotta send me a picture of which one.
Okay, love you.
Love you too.
Nikki, do you mean like accepting, like if the kid says, hey, like I want to do this or dress like this, accepting it, right? Like not pushing it onto them or something? Be careful in the rain, Lycan. Who's that man that's hugging you? That's my Aunt Sally. No, I ran out of gas pills, Michelle. I need them. My stomach stays flat when I take gas pills. For real, didn't know Robbie was gay for like the first few months? Chicken lady, really? I am so flattered. I'm really macho. I'm not really that flaming. I mean, I like to joke around like and be like, but I'm really not very flaming. And I'm not like, look, this is a Nicole Kissinger's Not Guilty shirt. I don't shop high fashion. I mean, this is a high fashion, high class shirt because so is she. You take water pills when you don't renew your blood pressure medication. Water pills make my liver hurt or something in my back. Gay people shouldn't even be something children should be told about. It should be accepted as a normal, natural thing. So, yeah, so, okay. So, like, if in cartoons, if it was like a solely based, like, all, what's a good example? Like Punky Brewster. Do you remember that show? I don't know if she had a boyfriend, or, how like Daffy Duck has a girlfriend, Bugs Bunny has a girlfriend, Roger Rabbit has a sexy ass fucking girlfriend that I would turn straight for Jessica Rabbit. Okay. But what if in like a kid's show or something, it was like, let's say Jessica Rabbit was like a dude. Would you guys be okay with that? Or like Bugs Bunny had like a guy friend, a boyfriend. Or like Miss Piggy and Kermit was like, Miss Piggy was like a drag queen and he was just like, Kermit. Water pills are the bomb. I've been taking green tea pills, and I've been like sleeping not very deep and then being hyper all day and then getting up early. It's weird. Bugs Bunny already dressed in drag to troll. He did do that. Yeah, but see, you said it right there, like, but that was like to troll people. Like, if he like just did that in the show, would that be okay? Yeah, Jessica Rabbit's hot. Kathleen Turner does her voice. That's my favorite actress. Robbie, did you see Sex Monster last night? She showed proof you were living in your Aunt Sally's basement, and then Iva told her it was a green screen. Space Monster is one of the reasons for my title of this live stream. Hold on, we'll go over there and look at her post here in a second. He literally pretended to be gay just to get under people's skin. What was it? Oh, that's what it was. I watched. I wasn't really a big Friends fan, like, of the show, because I always waited for. I think Will and Grace came on first, and then Friends would come on. I'd be like, okay, I'm done, because Will and Grace is way funnier than Friends. I don't care what you guys say. But I was watching a clip, and it was Courtney Cox and Chandler, Matthew Perry, and Kathleen Turner was playing the dad that was a tranny or a drag queen or whatever. And they made like a really unwoke joke in that show, like something that was like insulting to drag queens. Yeah, I'd never seen that, Jason. And like, I thought about it. I was like, in today's society, like, that show would be canceled. I don't remember what the joke was, but it was basically making fun of drag queens. Your son didn't understand that his godparents were lesbians until he took health class. They show lesbian sex in health class now? I wonder if they get the scissors out and like at each table you have to like share a pair of scissors and stuff. Hey, D, good one. I'm being on the toilet right now. Oh, that's amazing. I hope you get a really good poop. Kelly, you don't think today's modern culture could handle Looney Tunes? I literally saw one the other day where Bugs Bunny was pretending to be a slave. Yeah, and think about it, like, and they had cigar smoking in that show. I don't know if they had cigarettes. Who was that guy that walked around with the fucking shotgun? I think with a cigarette or a cigar in his mouth. What was that? The bald guy with the fucking hat. What's his name? And he's always in a cranky mood. I think he was always trying to hunt. He was trying to kill the main character of the show, Bugs Bunny. That's fucked up. Hey, Samby. Well, I mean, it was funny to me. And also, like, they would electrocute each other in that show. God, the coyote and the fucking roadrunner would chase Elmer Fudd. Thank you. Chase each other off cliffs. It didn't teach us to be careful with heights. It didn't teach us to stay in our lane, to fight each other. I mean, shit, man. We turned out pretty cool, huh? We have a good sense of humor. Nowadays, you can't even like make a joke without like your entire fucking life being canceled. It's so stupid. Yeah. Oh, yes. And he would say, shh, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting for Wascoey Wabbit. That was him, right? You're just thinking about how some episodes of The Office wouldn't fly in today's climate. Yeah, it's because like I don't know if Hollywood was always left, because I didn't pay attention to that when I was younger, like back in like Judy Garland days. I wonder where that transition changed. Because nowadays it's like, it is crazy. Because, you know, people use the word like a cult mentality on here and all that kind of stuff. There was actually just an actress, I believe from the show Sopranos, which I never watched, but I watched an interview with her, and she said how much they shame actresses in Hollywood who are not on the left. It's kind of fucked up. Oh, I had a big bird that you insert a cassette tape and he reads the book for you and he's big. I think I still have him somewhere. I loved the smell of that stuffed animal. Do you guys ever have that stuffed animal that you'll never forget the smell of when it was new, and it still kind of has that smell to it, even though it's old, if you still have it? That one had a very distinct smell that none of the other ones ever had, and I remember when I got it new, I was so happy. Hey, Wiccan Moon. Sorry you were blocked the other day. Didn't that chick from Star Wars show get fired because she's Republican? I don't know, but there's... What?
I need your key.
Okay. You could come in. I'm not masturbating yet.
I need your keys.
In the drawer. Do you see that? It's in the drawer. To the left. You got it. You got it. I will fucking beat your ass. Get out of here. I don't know. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye. Bye. My brother-in-law. So sweet. You actually love that one podcast, Bad Friends, because pretty much anything goes in all the jokes without anyone being offended. It's so fucking stupid. Like, if you're joking, you're joking. You know what I hope they do? Yeah, I'm sorry. And hold on. I am sorry to German Lady, too. There was a lot of things going on the other day on my live stream, just on a side note. And I know COVIDs was really upset, and he was saying insults to her and stuff. I wanted to apologize. I know he was speaking his mind, and I was just kind of like sitting there while everybody was arguing. So I didn't mean to, like, I wasn't supporting what he was saying, because obviously that's his opinion. So I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. Okay. He is entitled to his opinion, but German Lady has defended me a lot in the past, and I don't think she would have ever allowed that if someone was saying that about me on her panel. So this is Robbie's last live before he packs his shit and lives under a bridge. Yes, that's true. Hey, Angela. That is true. I'm getting booted. I'm getting kicked out. That's why they just came in and took my keys. Did you hear? He said, I need your keys. Taking my house key off the key ring, and this is it, folks. I'm out of here. This isn't my house. My name's not on it. I'm not allowed here at all. So rumor has it. So yeah, I did have, I think Lonnie had her hands full, Scarlett and me, because we're just kind of sitting back while chaos was breaking out. What was I saying before that? Oh, I think one day there should be a law, because there's a lot of people that have lost their jobs because of their political views or things outside of the internet and stuff like that. This is my personal opinion. You guys may disagree, but I don't give a fuck. That's fine. You're entitled to that. Because think about it. Back in the day, people had their own privacy. There wasn't social media. So you didn't hear about people losing their jobs because they got in a fight outside of the internet, or a fight in the grocery store. Somebody said something fucked up to them, or maybe they got in a fight and went low and talked about each other's looks or their gender or their race or whatever it is. And I'm not supporting racism or sexism, anything like that. But I'm saying we all fucking say fucked up shit when we're really angry. I don't care who you are. And if you're saying you don't, then you're a fucking liar. I think there should be a law that, like, social media has become our new diary, so to speak. And like, it's everybody's public. Everybody is growing up in the public eye. Everyone. It doesn't matter if you have 2 followers on fucking Facebook and your profile is public. Everybody could see it. So I think there should be a law that separates jobs, because there are really strict jobs out there, from the internet. And anything you say on the internet, unless you're like fucking doing illegal shit, like calling, threatening people with, like, you know, illegal stuff, I think your opinions on the internet or publicly, if it, like, you know, people record people in public when they get in a fight, like people record Karens and then they find out where the Karen works and mail it to their job. That's fucked up, because that's outside. I think as long as you're doing your job while you're on the clock, you're abiding by, you know, the rules at your work, it should be completely fucking separate. You should not be able to get written up, fired, or anything from what you do in your spare time outside of work. That's my opinion. And I don't care what you like, what words you use or anything like that. What do you guys think about that? You don't have a clue what's going on anymore, Becca Chu? That's okay. Just do drugs. I'm just kidding. Don't do drugs. Don't get caught doing drugs is what I meant. You think they sign away those rights when they sign a contract? Well, yeah, Jason, you mean like when you get a job and you sign a contract? I think those contracts shouldn't even be allowed. Because back in the day, you'd clock in, clock out. You could get in a fist fight with somebody at a bar. You could fucking do whatever you wanted to. And nobody knew. You could write it in your fucking diary and it'll be over with. Nowadays, like, everybody knows everything. You can't even in public, like, if somebody bumps into you in the grocery store and they say something rude and be like, God, you fucking bitch, watch out. Without it being recorded and posted all over online. Look at this, Karen called me a bitch in the grocery store. Yeah, bitch, and I'll fucking do it again. Bump into me fucking again. Make sure that you hit that fucking record button and put that motherfucker on a tripod so you could get in the motherfucking picture too, bitch. Come on, want to get in the fucking picture with me, bitch? Huh? Just kidding. I don't support violence. On the clock. You wouldn't want somebody with a criminal record being in charge of your kid personally? Well, no, like criminal records and stuff like that. I mean, obviously, they're going to do background checks. So, yes, like I definitely agree with doing background checks. But I don't think like our social media should be, or like, perfect example, Roseanne. Okay, she said something that was a joke, first of all. She didn't even know the woman, I think, was African-American. She said, we don't know if she knew or not. She says she didn't. And she fucking got fired from the show that headlined her name, and they continued without her as the Connors. It's just fucking, it's like, I don't agree with that shit. It's stupid. A Jets mom says, I disagree. The business owner should, wait, where'd it go? Hold on. Business owners should have the right to employ people who don't cause crazy drama. But see, the thing is, outside of work, we should be able to do whatever the fuck we want to. You know, we're making our money. As long as you're not causing drama in your place of work, you know, while you're on the clock, you're doing your job. If you're good at it, who fucking cares? You know? And then when you clock out, you go home and you start shit with whoever the fuck you want to. I'm coming for Jets, Mom. Just kidding. Some companies don't follow background checks in the medical field. They lie and say they do until you find out. Ooh. It ruined her career. I fucking love Roseanne. She's amazing. She's really good in interviews too. She's always doing her little cigar or chewing on her joints or whatever. Business can employ whoever they want. You can't say that you believe in forgiveness for people and then say that businesses shouldn't employ people with criminal histories. No, what I'm saying is, I believe that you should be able to run a criminal background check on your employees. Just simply because, I mean, that's pretty logical to me. I don't think people, because a lot of people are felons and they do get jobs. Like, they're not denied those jobs. I just think that should be considered, especially if they're still on probation or parole or something like that. I mean, because the fact that if they are, they're probably going to have to go take drug tests, and that could interfere with their schedule. So, I mean, not just for the purpose of them being nosy or anything, but that's what I think. Okay. Hey, Pink. One of the Power Rangers knocked an elderly man down in a parking lot. He's no longer invited to Comic-Con. The video was awful. What the fuck did that elderly man do to him? I'm just kidding. See, I mean, shit. I've pushed people down before. I'm not promoting it, but fuck, bitch, get out of my face. Damn, you all up in my fucking face, all fucking close and shit. Fuck out of my face. Damn, who's you? Shit. Shit. You're gonna find a video of me online pushing someone down, being like, oh, fucking bitch, go on my fucking face, you fucking bitch. They're gonna record me for like 20 minutes standing there. Fucking dumbass fucking hoe. Hey, Justin. Yeah, woke. I think, I don't know. I think we're a little bit too judge, like not allowing people to be human. I think that is like you're not allowed to make mistakes in the world. Like there's so much unforgiveness. I can't stand that. Because think about it. When you complain about somebody's behavior, and I'm going to get into what Makeup Mobster said here in a minute. And Pink, you're OG. I don't know what your opinion is on her, but I'll get to her after I fucking show Space's stupid post. Okay, sorry. What if you go nose to nose with 8 guys and scream in their faces, daring them to make a move at your job? I think the bets are off. I think if I was in that situation, Nikki, God, I don't know what I would do. I mean, I think I would just protect myself, That's an inside joke. Okay, I was getting like pretty much jumped in public. Like, was it 3-4 years ago now, Nikki? And I was on a video call with Nikki and she was screen recording that shit and I was going off and she thought I was going to die because these people were like gangsters and we were downtown and I was in their faces. And then when security came up and wasn't fucking getting these people away from me, I fucking went off on security too. I went up on, oh, that motherfucker's out of my face, motherfucker. One of the Power Rangers actors was done for murder. Oh, and by the way, the Red Ranger porn rumor, that's false. The guy just looks like him. It actually wasn't really him. Run background checks on everyone, but people have done their time. And if businesses are willing to employ them, that's their choice. I completely agree with that. I don't think a criminal record or anything like that should hold somebody back from getting a job because the whole point of doing your time, serving your time, even if you're currently on probation or parole, the whole point is you're bettering your life, you're rehabilitating from whatever happened and you're changing from the past. So yeah, you definitely should. How else are you going to change your life around if you're not making money or don't have a place to live and stuff? Like you're going to backtrack and want to continue in a criminal lifestyle. I mean, if that's what it was, that's why unforgiveness, like, yeah, when we're mad, we don't want to forgive right away or whatever, but it holds people back. If somebody is shut out completely and nobody forgives them, not even one person shows them, I believe in you or I could change, which, I mean, you should believe in yourself regardless of what other people think. But our surroundings can have a big effect on how we feel. And if everybody is making you believe you're never going to fucking change, then you're going to fucking go ham on people and be like, okay, bitch, well then fuck you. I'm going to stay the asshole that I am, bitch. But I'm going to get worse too. Hey, Britt. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, guys. Okay. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Should I talk like this the rest of the time of the live stream and see if there's any newer people that come in and are just like, oh my God, this guy is so fabulous, Is he a Republican? Bye, D. Goodwin. Have a good day. But I'll drop a link here shortly if you guys want to add any of your opinions on those. Let me get the bullshit out of the way of people that I consider possibly idiots of the internet. Speaking of forgiveness, we'll actually talk about Makeup Mobster first, because I heard something she said, and man, that bitch is using the victim card to sell some candles, isn't she? Wow. Figured that out in her community post the other day. The beautiful thing about this country is if people won't hire you, you can self-contract work or start your own company. Getting a job with an established business isn't the end all be all. Yeah, that's true. I just think like if somebody is willing to work, they're legal in this country, they have not even the qualifications, but the ability to do the job or be trained to do the job, their past should not hold them back. It just shouldn't. Hold on, I was just rant. That's my alarm. Hold on. Hey Siri, turn off all of my fucked up alarms. Thank you. Thank you. So sweet. Ha! So let me just address this real quick and get this dingbat out of the way. Makeup Mobster. So you know how I was just talking about forgiveness, kind of like what we're talking about right now, and like not holding on to bullshit, especially if the other person's trying to move on, all that shit, right? Well, she was saying about me the other day, she's like, which by the way, I don't know why the fuck she talks about my marriage and gets it fucking wrong and a bunch of other shit. But anyways, okay, Tinksy, welcome back. She said, I've seen Robbie. See, that's what I don't do. I don't take people back. I don't do that. Hasn't he fought with Laura like so many times? Hasn't he fought with Molly like so many times? And then they're friends again. I think Laura I've fought with like 2 times. That happens in friendships. And Molly, I think maybe 2 times in 6 years. That's a pretty good record. You know what that's called? Makeup Mobster? It's called forgiveness and moving on. You don't have to take those people back, but you continue to prove daily that, in my personal opinion, you're just using this for a sympathy card so you could sell your candles. I don't know. Wasn't that a Laura thing? Who did that first? I don't know who did it first, but don't know how that's working out for you. But you don't like, I'm not even telling you what to do, but you're the reason that you sound so bitter every day. Every time I've heard your voice, it's always like, oh, oh wait, hold on. Pink said something. That's where we disagree. Robbie, much love. I got to start my day. Have a great weekend. And then she said, forgiveness takes time. I can't forgive people right away. Sometimes it takes years. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I just said. And sometimes people don't at all. But I think especially on YouTube, we see how it goes on and on and on. And I mean, people have said to me over and over, oh, he talks about forgiveness. Why doesn't he forgive this person? I've already forgiven everybody. Look at how many times I have even given that crazy woman, and I'll get into this in a minute because this is interesting too, a chance at peace, start over, even though she went real life on me, lied on court documents. She's lying on new documents, by the way, that I'm about to show you or get into, over and over. Because and I would do that over and over because I'd rather be in a good place mentally for myself and know that the other person is too than not. That fucking bitch just keeps going. And I try to stay quiet, but not lately. Bitch be running her fucking mouth. In real life, would you stop being friends with someone because they talked to someone you didn't like at a PTA meeting? No. In real life, I would not be friends with somebody who went to PTA meetings because they're probably a Karen. Do any of you fuckers go to PTA meetings? That's stupid. Isn't that where all the teacher ass kissers go? Sorry if any of you are fucking a teacher at the school or something, but all the PTA ladies in my school were such fucking ass kissers. Yeah, I remember you, Kafka lady. No, she was nice. Sorry, Sarah Kafka. Mom, I like you guys. You're cute. What's a good example? I don't know. Just fucking ass kissing bitches. Always making those fucking roll up caramel popcorn balls around Halloween time and fucking standing there, volunteering, not even making money for PTA meetings. I remember being a kid being like, bitch, give me my popcorn ball. You're not a teacher. They all hung out at the school all the time. But at least they volunteered for a good purpose, because those popcorn balls were fucking bomb. There we go, Michelle. Oh, Nikki, they do not love you though. Oh, you go to Pete. Oh my god, I could imagine Nikki in a PTA meeting. That bitch is probably always raising her hand, be like, bitch. She's probably interrupting people. Bitch, that's wrong. Tinksy said, it was a gal that I liked, but because she saw me in another chat wishing fast recovery, she said to me to stay away from her because she has a beef with the person I was in the chat. Oh, I'm sorry. Love you, Robin. I think if we all just communicated a little bit better, you know. Here's an example. Like, for the longest time, I don't even remember why I didn't like Voices Behind the Wall, but for some reason she pissed me off. Years ago. I don't remember what, I think it was when I was going through my sobriety stuff and people were taunting me, you know, AJ and all those fucks. I think maybe that's why, but out of nowhere, I think it was last week. I never check my Instagram inbox. Or maybe it was Twitter. I never check any of those if you guys message me over there and are like, God, that asshole's not responding. It's because I forget I have an inbox. I opened a sweet message from Cher just saying, hey, I just wanted to tell you, I don't really remember why we're fighting, but, you know, I miss you and you're funny and I'm sorry. And it was that simple. I'm like, I'm sorry too. It's so fucking simple. People keep going in cycles and hanging on to their hatred. And I try to ignore it. And then I don't. And then it's like, my issue is I need to continue always to ignore it. But it's so fucking hard when people do this. People who lied on court documents, okay? We've all seen that. They do shit like this. This was yesterday.
A little bit of all-purpose barbecue seasoning on top.
The wrong one.
A little bit of all-purpose barbecue.
Hold on. I think I uploaded the wrong screenshot, so give me a second. Or I'll just go over to the page. Hold on, I got to email it to myself. Oh, what is this? To the person that just texted me, hold on, I'm reading it. Or I'm going to check that when I'm done. Let me set it unread real quick so I don't forget. Mark as unread. Okay. All right. So email this to hold on, it's taking forever. Hold on a minute, guys. I apologize about that. PTA's after school cult meeting. I think they're all fucking. Tinksy says, if I like someone, I would never backstab wherever I am. People through the years know that by now. Tinksy, I've learned that about you. And see, I think on here, it sucks that we have to do it, but there's guinea pigs or test situations that kind of test our patience or our trust and stuff like that. And that's why, like, one thing that I've learned over the years is, like, people are going to go where they want to, like, as long as they're not actively engaging. And a lot of the times people don't even know, like, in the conversation that's dragging me, then I have no reason to get mad. But, like, recently with Replay, I was like, why the fuck would you, like, support a fucking post that's trashing me? It just didn't make sense at all. But no, that's one thing that I've learned is we have to, like, be logical. And a lot of people don't even know who's fighting with each other sometimes. The other day on my panel, I had no idea that Shit Show and Lycan fought, or German Lady and COVIDs. And, like, I've liked all these people. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm just sitting back and kind of being like, what the fuck? All right, hold on. Let me get this screenshot. Okay, go ahead and upload and archive it. Okay, great. We're almost there, folks. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. God, that black tea is fucking good. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been eating a little bit healthier, except for the donuts this week. I've just been getting up earlier and just feeling good, you know? Just feeling good about life. All about. All about. Everyone's talking about. All about. Are you fucking kidding me? I had it in here the whole time. I clicked on the video thing instead of the... Okay, here we go. This is what annoys me. All right. So let me just say this real quick. AJ, nobody is obsessed with you. No, I definitely don't have any interest in you except documenting the bullshit that you do daily to me, whether it's under my, like, your account or your Chroma Vault account, which I'll get into that in a minute, or anything. Like, it's just, it's annoying. When you say stuff like this, that's why I save stuff, I document it, because it's dangerous. And you know it is. And that's the only argument you have, even though you can't prove this in court anywhere or anything like that. So AJ says about me, I'm not going to read Cole's part because he wasn't talking about me, but AJ is. AJ says, does he ever shut the fuck up? I mentioned in a post and respond to it because yesterday this Truth Bombs channel like tagged me, but they did not tag her. Okay. And she's all commenting on my comments. I'm like, what the fuck? You weren't even like mentioned. But anyways, she said, I mentioned in a post and respond to it in his comment under a post about me, and I'm stalking him. What kind of drugs is this child predator on? Now, this is, God knows how many times she's called me this, but I do have it either screen recorded or screenshot every single time she does it. And I'm just going to say, AJ, if you keep calling me that, or anybody does, I'm going to go legal on your ass. I would hope that you would stop, but you're going to get fucking sued. You can't just call people that with zero proof when it's not fucking true. And I'm tired of it. It's annoying. It's disgusting that you would keep saying that kind of shit just to get under somebody's skin. But I mean, that's pretty fucking illegal, actually, to call somebody that over and over and just be so sure of yourself. So I would kindly ask you to stop doing that, AJ. Otherwise, I'm gonna see what I can do about that as far as suing your ass. Okay. So please. Now, speaking of lying on court documents, there's new ones. Okay. It is low and it's stupid. It's so fucking annoying. So you know how AJ is not Chroma Vault, but she is, and everyone knows it. Well, what was it, like over a month ago, I had struck her channel because she uses my content. One video is just straight up just my content, not even edited, nothing. And so I struck those videos for copyright because it's my content. So her channel went down. Captain Kangaroo did the same because all of his content is me or stolen from mine, and his channel went down. So finally, over a month later, AJ counterclaims the copyright strikes on Chroma Vault with her not current address. It's not the post office this time, folks. It's an address she used to live at. It's apartments. Here's the issue. On YouTube, when you lie about your legal name, especially on a legal document like that, which she put, her legal name is Chroma Vault. False. She also did not include an apartment number to serve her papers over at this address that she put, which is hers. I know for a fact it was hers. She doesn't live there anymore. So not only is that against YouTube terms of service, but it's also lying on legal documents. Do you see where you signed under Chromovault? Like, I sign under this, that all of this is correct and I'm not lying and all that kind of stuff. And then you signed it. Yeah, that's an issue. So if I try to serve Chromovault, which I actually contacted YouTube Legal, and I was like, yeah, this girl's saying her legal name is Chromovault, and there's no apartment number to serve her at. So we'll see what they say. If not, then I'll just try to serve her there and it'll come back and the channel will just be permanently deleted. But the good thing is AJ's ban evading right now because Chromovault is her channel. So her channels right now, folks, if you have Chromovault's link, you can actually, I'm not saying to, but if you find it's in violation of ban evading either one of her channels, I mean, we should report that, right? Ban evaders on YouTube. Because she is Chromovault, it's the same address, and she's ban evading because her channel's down right now. So when you're operating other channels, all of them get deleted. So now I'm waiting for counterclaims from Captain Kangaroo to use AJ's address as well, and that'll be a lie as well. So just, AJ, if you could just kindly stop. Like you said, do your whatever it is you do back to your content that you do. You've never done anything besides me and my friends on here. Maybe venture out and to try to make yourself like happy, because all of this makes you miserable. And lots of people have seen how you are. So to the people like, you know, that support her and like, she's not lying, she's not Chromovault. She is Chromovault because she just did a counterclaim with her info. So any questions on that? Any comments? I think that's all I wanted to say about that. What was the other thing that Space said that I wanted to... Okay, this is just going to be fun. Let's go over here. Hold on. Yes, she is ban evading right now on her AJ Bowls and her Just a Sub and whatever, God knows whatever else. All right, Samby. Sorry, not watching chat. I just stepped into boop shit. I think he's protesting where I moved the rug. That little shit. Literally. All right, hold on. And it's so funny because the topic of AJ came up on Darling Nikki's stream last night. So AJ got so triggered, she went in under her Chromovault account and did the counterclaims. What, didn't Space say she dropped all our names on her live? Oh, really? I didn't watch it. Yeah. To me, at this point, like Space Monster, even though all of her doxing and shit, like, she's comical to me. She's just, it's idiots of the internet. It's just silly. And like I saw her and Captain were on a panel together, and that's just like comedy gold, because all of you probably hear back and forth as, yeah, they're crazy, man. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Stupid. All right, I'm going to drop a link if anybody has anything to include, but I just want to read one more thing. And then I'll give you your voice, okay? Oh, hold on. I do find it really comical that, like, Space is so hateful towards, like, Republicans, and I think it's because, I don't know, she's just fixated on me and my friends, and she knows I love Trump so much. So every day she's like anti-Republican. I just want to say, thank God that you're not allowed to vote in the United States of America, Space. You have no control over that. So sit down. Is that cool? All right. So hold on. This is hilarious. Okay. So let me show you guys something. You know how my room used to look at Aunt Sally's, right? So just for fun, okay, and this idiot doesn't even see me in the background. She literally, Space Monster makes a whole post saying, see, I told you, divorce proceedings have already begun. He's back at his Aunt Sally's. First of all, do you think the room is completely different, actually? My cousin lives in that room now, and it actually looks beautiful. So we're going to keep this up. We're going to keep this background while I read this, okay? Stupid. All right, so let's take a look at what Space has to say here. She says, shut the fuck up, you loser. Why hasn't anyone called this baboon out? Where has Bob landed after he was booted from his marriage in the home he never owned? He is back with his auntie. This live can be broken down very easily to absolutely humiliate this pathetic fool he is. You're a loser. You destroy your marriage because of your behavior. And you think me doxing you isn't going to show you as the doxer you truly are? And then you once again have underestimated me. Bob has been booted from his marital home, and divorce proceedings are already underway. Good for you, Michael. We all saw how his physically and emotionally abused you. We all witnessed it. Bob is back at his auntie's house again. Dude, you winner chicken dinner with your life. And then she tags like everybody who fucking doesn't like me, which isn't very many. She said, someone tag replay. I don't have her handle. This is too fucking hilarious for me not to say anything. Ha ha ha. This is going to be a great live tomorrow. Oh, darling Nikki, please expose your evidence. Let's see how it stacks up with my evidence. Destoma, please do your expose. Hey, Space, you dumb shit. Do you want to go ahead and take a look at this picture you posted of me? You could literally see myself standing behind myself. And it's a green screen, you dumb shit. I bet you don't feel very fucking smart right now, do you? I bet you don't feel very smart now, does yas? You don't even get your shit right. So yeah, apparently, you know, divorce proceedings have started and all of that. She knows everything, you know? It's almost like she's a psychic or something. You just Googled bald face hornet. Give us the definition, Angelo. What do you got? What is it? Ooh, especially when you step in dog shit. Like if it's in the morning and like you didn't wake up in time to take your dog out and you're barefoot. Oh, and it gets between your toes. Oh, sorry. This black tea's making me burp. Okay. She knows a lot about nothing. I mean, let's say, just for shits and giggles, because even like AJ, all these people talk about my relationship and they wonder why they get fired back at. Like talking about like, at least my husband or this or that, or even you, Miss Portland. I'm going to get into you in a minute, Mrs. Portland, because you got this coming. Who sleeps in separate rooms? We fucking do, bitch. What's your fucking point? And we love each other, and we've had slip-ups, and we've had bumps in the road, and no matter what, we love each other. And we're not getting a divorce. Even if we did, who fucking cares? We love each other to like understand and talk and realize our issues or anything, because that's what fucking unconditional love is. Something you guys are incapable of because you're so focused on me that, I mean, you don't fucking have that anywhere in your life. AJ's head could be on a bald-faced hornet. When attacks Sambi, it's a real type of hornet I never heard of. Oh, shit. Wow. Please don't summon her. Sorry about that, LMP. You were stung by an Asian hornet. It was horrible. You couldn't walk for 2 days, and the pain Once the pain subsided, my foot was itchy as all get out. Ooh, I've been stung by bees a lot. I love bees though. Like when I was younger, I used to run from them all the time because they would always stab me. And then I'd be really sad because then they'd die afterwards because their stinger would fall out. But the last time one went up my shorts and it stung me on my thigh. I had a mouse. I was wearing shorts one time. This was like 2 years ago. I had a mouse because there was mice. I was sitting downtown Denver and my shorts, I was sitting on a chair and you know how like shorts kind of hang down and like whatever. And I felt something like run up my crotch and then jump right back out. And I was like, the fuck? It was a tiny little cute mouse. He was like, oh, wrong corner. He fondled my privates and then he ran off into the night. The first and only time you've been stung by a bee was on your inner thigh. Thea, have you been stung by a scorpion? You're all for separate bedrooms. I like my own space. Yeah, actually, Cameron Diaz, Queen Moomin, she recently just did an interview where she pushes for couples, I guess, in her marriage. They have separate bedrooms, and I think separate bathrooms are a must too. I think it's great because like when my husband walked in here earlier, even I'm one of those people where I will not fart around somebody else, not in bed, not anything, not even in my sleep. I won't fucking do it. And that starts hurting your back. So I love that I could like stretch out in my bed. I could snore as loud as I want to. Not like I try to, I'm just a loud snorer. I could fart until my heart's content, and like that way my stomach and my back feels good in the morning. I could like fart all night if I wanted to, and I could like masturbate too if I just felt like I couldn't sleep and nothing was on YouTube and I could just got horny. I could do whatever I wanted to. That's what marriage is about, you know. Your grandpa got bit by a black widow by her eye. Ooh. Which one's worse, a black widow or a brown recluse? You think it would save a lot of relationships? No need to be joined at the hip. Yeah. And see, and Makeup Mobster was talking about this the other day, and my marriage isn't anyone's business, but it's like Michael is like the best human I've ever met in my life, so it doesn't fucking matter. She was going based off rumors and she's like, oh yeah, why don't you forgive your husband for cheating? I'm like, first of all, that was way before we got married when we were like dating. So of course I already forgave him for that. You fucking idiots don't realize that all the shit and like I hurt him this time by me fucking cheating, bitches. Okay? If you must fucking know. So shut the fuck up. Brown Recluse is worse? Oh, okay. Brown Recluse. Okay, sorry. I think I said it wrong. Oh, Google what their bites do to you. All right. The Black Widow? We'll do both. Hold on. All right, hold on. What's that song by Iggy Azalea? Something. How does that Black Widow song go? I'm gonna love ya. I'm gonna love ya. I'm gonna love ya. Like a Black Widow, baby. What does you don't think people realize that the traditional ways of living with someone isn't always followed anymore? Exactly, 71. People are so fucking dumb. And you know what's even dumber before I read this Black Widow thing is people get so excited if something like that they see as terrible happening to you. They're like, ha. It's like that goes to show the fucking hateful person you are. You know, because like Space, AJ, all these fucks like, ha, you got dumped or you're gonna, it's like, you do realize that even if that was the case, like life fucking goes on because I'm not a pussy. What I'm gonna sit there for the rest of my life and be like, and they're gonna sit there laughing like, finally the misery has kicked in and we can finally be happy on YouTube. No, like fuck you, dude. I'm hot as fuck. If anybody dumped me or even living like separated single right now, I'd fuck any fucking hot guy that I fucking want to. If I wanted to, don't fucking matter. So fuck you. Damn, I'm fucking hot. Damn. And so can he. Who fucking cares? Mind your own fucking business. Love you, Tiffany. Tiffany, I will make out with you if that's okay. They're both bad bites. We have both of those spiders in Australia. Don't Australian spiders, like, don't they get like as big as a fucking Saint Bernard? All right, you guys ready for this? Okay. Now, this is just Google, folks, okay? Let me go ahead and zoom in the screen for you if that's okay. You guys comfortable with that? Getting a little bit closer to the screen here? Thank you. I really kind of want to talk that gay all the time. I'm gay, so I might as well embrace it, right? With my legs over my head. Okay, so a black widow spider bite is venomous and toxic and can cause a range of symptoms from mild to severe. Mild symptoms are pain similar to a pinprick, minor swelling, redness, and a target-shaped sore. Severe symptoms, also known as lectroductism. These include systematic toxicity, diffuse pain, muscle spasms, and autonomic dysfunction. What is autonomic Hey Siri, what is autonomic dysfunction? Please? No, say it again. Say it again!
Dysautonomia, autonomic failure, or autonomic dysfunction is a condition in which the autonomic nervous system does not work properly. Do you want me to keep reading?
What the fuck is the autonomic system? You don't have an answer for that. What is the autonomic system? Fuck. Hey Siri, what is the autonomic system? Oh, the nervous system. Okay, so it's kind of okay. Okay, other symptoms are anxiety, difficulty breathing, headache, high blood pressure, increased saliva. That's hot. Increased sweating, even hotter. Light sensitivity, nausea, vomiting, fever and chills, swollen or droopy eyes. Wait, I didn't know that Mandolin got bit by a fucking black widow. A rash and itching, weakness or shaking, and inability to move your bonbon. Just kidding. Hold on. Let me scroll down. Move your legs. Holy shit. It's a system that helps all nervous in your body. So it could paralyze you. Would that be a permanent thing that it does or just temporary? What if it paralyzed your heart? Is that why because do they die from black widow bites? Your mom has that issue. You had convulsions for days. Samby says, I had convulsions for days before and after surgery. The ER nurse asked me if I had the spider that bit me. I was like, the fuck? Yeah, like you want to take that thing with you to the hospital so it could be like Michael Myers in Halloween Part 2 and just start terrorizing the whole fucking emergency room? I don't fucking think so. Jesus. They will ban COVID out and fucking protect everybody in their houses, but they welcome black widows into the fucking hospital? Are you kidding me? Shit. Hey, Toodles. What don't it do? Paralyzed dogs, I think it can stop your heart. Oh my God, maybe do you think that's what happened to my Sandra? Remember my hamster that she lost her hair when she got sick and I took her to the vet? And by the way, AJ, fuck you. Stop saying that I killed my animals. AJ says I murdered because the vet fucking told me to mix coconut oil and a little bit of tea tree. And she's like, yep, he murdered his hamster. Bitch, I would like to see you even fucking try to take care of your kid as good as I fucking take care of my hamsters. And yeah, I fucking said it. Instead of focusing on my life, take care of your own shit. Because you can't. All right, let's see what a brown mustard seed does. Hold on. Or Recluse, whatever. Hold on. Fuck. Class, are we learning today? Because there is going to be a test on this at the end of the day. I'm going to do a pop quiz at the end of this live stream. It will be on all the topics that have been discussed so that we can unburden what has been. Okay? Now, let me go ahead and pull up what a brown recluse. All right, let's go ahead and pull this up. Thank you. All right, here it is, guys. Let me go ahead and pull that zoom out a little bit for you. Okay, thank you. Now, brown recluse. Thank you, Jan. Appreciate it. Hey, Jackie. Hope you're good. Oh, happy with the twist. All right, so a brown recluse. Now, remember, I'm just reading. I don't fucking know. I'm learning with you, okay? I just learned that France and Germany fucking broke up and fucking went to war and shit. All right, whatever. Anyways, the brown recluse spider's bite can cause local tissue damage and can be serious, requiring immediate medical care. The bite's venom contains a rare toxin that can destroy skin tissue. Symptoms of a brown recluse spider bite can include pain, itching, burning, or redness. These symptoms can be delayed and may develop within hours or days of the bite. The pain may become severe as the bite site becomes red and edema. All right, fuck this word. Hey, Siri, what does edematous mean? Hurry.
Edema is swelling as a result of fluid retention.
Whatever. All right. So it could have some fucking pus, kind of like the clap, or, you know, if you've ever had gonorrhea in your arm. All right. So it says the bullseye appearance. A deep blue or purple area around the bite, surrounded by a whitish ring and a large red. Oh, sorry. This is kind of making me cringe and itch a little bit. Blister or ulcer. A blister may form over the next few days, and the center of the ulcer may turn blue or violet. The ulcer may eventually turn black with a crust. Oh my God, I like spiders, but this is just sending chills all the way down my ass crack. Oh. All right, systematic reaction. A severe reaction that affects the whole body, including fever, chills, skin rash, nausea, vomiting, and joint pain. Can you, all right, who's been bit by a brown recluse? I know we have the black widow, but anybody been bit by one of these? It kills the tissue. Yes, the spider gives you the clap. Wouldn't that suck if mosquitoes and like insects could spread STDs? Oh my God. At least I would have a good excuse to the doctor, you know, because when they ask for like your sexual partners and I hand them like the phone book, it's embarrassing, kind of, you know. I just have a few names crossed out in the phone book and they'll be like, oh, you didn't have sex? I'm like, they're deceased, so they're crossed off the list. They had a change of address, so I missed that house. You would never leave your house? Jets, Mom, but they can fly into your house. Imagine a flying cockroach that's infested with chlamydia and HPV charging at you through your bedroom window in the night. All you wanted to do was get some fresh air and open your window in the nightfall, and in comes the syphilistic mosquito cult. Okay, Samby, be careful. Maybe possibly put a little Raid in that shampoo, okay? Just be careful. Oh, I bet, Chicken Lady, I was wondering, like when I was watching your intro the other day, I was wondering, I'm like, I wonder if she gets snakes and shit. Your brother was bit by a brown recluse and it was bad. You're clean and naked. I dedicate. Oh, wow. Everyone's getting all clean and shit. Is it scientific name for grannies watching? What you doing? You go. You're going to give you nightmares? Hey, this is something you have to think of. Like it's. All right, hold on. I'm just going to give it to you straightforward. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Oh, okay. So, you know how people say like we swallow a certain amount of spiders in our sleep per year? When I Googled it, it said the idea that people swallow spiders in their sleep is a myth that has become a part of urban legend. There's no evidence to support this claim, and it goes against both human and spider biology. In fact, it's unlikely that a spider would ever end up in a person's mouth while they're sleeping. Oh, I swear though, like I think I have. Because have you ever woke up with like a specific weird fucking taste? And I swear it's a spider. I don't know. Thank God, Samantha says. You have to get snakes out of the nesting boxes. They eat the eggs. Well, at least they don't eat the chickens. That's terrifying. Mainly black snakes, but we get copperhead and rattlesnakes also. Fuck that shit, chicken lady. Fuck it all. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry, but for some reason, like I like spiders, but I just looked at that one and it kind of made me cringe, but his face is so adorable. I think that's a jumping spider. It says you may swallow spiders in your sleep. All right, now let's look up how many spiders crawl on us per year. How many spiders? This is going to be very comforting for everyone, okay? How many spiders crawl on you at night? Here we go. Oh, spiders don't want to be near humans, it says. Aw. Ah, Thea! Let's see. Your mouth isn't appealing. Spiders don't like the smell, the steam, or the heavy breathing of a sleeping person's mouth. Air currents can also disturb the sensory hairs on their little cute, adorable bodies. Vibrations scare them away. Snoring and other vibrations from sleeping can warn the spiders of danger. That's probably why I never wake up with spider bites, because I snore like a motherfucker. You'd probably wake up because most people would wake up if a spider was on their face. Okay. Now, your mouth is usually closed. It says it's easier to breathe through your nose while you sleep. So your mouth is usually closed, making it harder for a spider to get in. So I think what this is saying too is like if you're a heavy snorer or like you move around a lot in your sleep, but if you snore a lot, I think you're safe from spiders if you're scared of them, because the sound, the vibration, that's all going to scare them away, right? Hey, Dave. Hey, Wyoming. You had a cat-faced spider live on your bedroom window screen all summer and loved watching her. Wyoming, thank you so much for letting that spider like just be in their element and live and like embracing it. I love that. That's the best news I've heard all day so far. You're a mouth breather, Robin, so that's good. I think you're going to be safe from a spider, at least crawling in your mouth. Now, we don't know if it's scientifically proven if these spiders do in fact crawl inside of your vagina in the night, because a lot of vaginas, they do not vibrate. They do not have a vibrational wavelength that protects them from this barrier and keeps the spider from coming into their vaginal quadrant. Okay? Again, I am not a scientist. I just go based off of my experience. Okay? Do you have any questions about that? No? Okay, great. Do we have any other things that we need to look up? Anything we'd like to learn today, class? Now is our extra time that we can go ahead and pull notes, throw notes around the room, make out with our friends while speaking pig Latin, and plan what drugs we're going to do after school. I've already got my stash, and you can't have any. Just kidding. Enough with the spider talk. Okay. What about the ears? I think like toodles with any like orifice or anything like that. I think it's just like, I think it depends on if you move a lot in your sleep and vibrate and stuff like that. Cause I Googled like how many spiders crawl on you in your sleep. And it was basically saying like that they're pretty much going to stay away from you. I think a lot of the reason maybe people get bit is because maybe a spider accidentally makes it on your bed, or if you do, and listen, this is just the truth. This has happened to me before. I shake my sheets out for the most part before I get into bed, because you don't know, what if a centipede crawled in there or something? That shit would fucking hurt. And I've actually had a spider fly out of it, like onto the carpet years and years ago. So make sure you're shaking it out, because maybe a spider's just already stuck in there and trying to get out, and maybe they just like bite you, Earwigs? There you go. Pesky. That is the perfect solution. Ladies and gentlemen, do not turn off your vibrators when you finish them, for the safety, to protect your home, so you can unburden the cobwebs that have been. Okay? And I ain't talking about the cobwebs in your badge either. Spiders are natural pest control. Thank you. We got some spider supporters in here. I like that. What is Space's excuse for having cobwebs? She does not get, what's the word I'm looking for? Fucked. Okay. You give good advice. You really do. It's beautiful. It's so poetic, pesky, and it just, I think you should name, because Pesky and I are going to infest ourselves with crabs and then have a crab race. I think your team should be something of like the Lost Poets. Or wait, isn't that Taylor Swift's thing? The damp, the moist poets. The moist one, the vibrating moist poets. You adore cellar spiders? Yes, sellers, or not sellers, spiders really just want to mind their own fucking business. They really do. Most creatures do. But some of them are a fuck around and find out type of species. Like Space Monster. Pesky is amazing. You won't ever get cobwebs then. No, listen, folks. Do not be ashamed to be promiscuous, slutty, hoary, or anything of that nature. Embrace that to protect yourself at nighttime from these creatures. Okay? Oh, sorry, Thea. You never answered my question about crabs last time, Robbie. Do you have to have hair down there to get them? Or if you're a turtle shell, will they leave you alone? Let's go ahead and look up to that information right now. Thea, give me one moment, please. Go ahead and pull up my archive. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get this done. Dude, I totally fucking named this live stream perfectly. Idiots of the internet. These don't even have lenses. Now shut up. Pubic lice. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh shit, okay, chicken lady. All right, listen. Pubic lice, also known as crabs, can live in pubic hair, but they can also live in other coarse body hair, such as armpit hair, beards, and eyelashes. They are most commonly spread through skin to skin sexual contact, but they can also spread by touching infested clothing, towels, and bedding, or sharing clothes, sheets, or towels with someone who has pubic lice. Now, the question uh, that we have here that we need answered for Thea is, but what if you have wood flooring? Okay. Now, somebody can have a crab. Again, I'm not a doctor, but it looks like this is saying if somebody is tossing the salad, if they are eating a meal on your crotch, so to speak, these crabs are vicious. They will, as we saw in the last live stream on these crabs, we did in fact see that there are acrobatic crabs that can jump into your mustache, that can climb into your beard, that can build a fort in your armpit, your chest hair, and can build a road all the way down, or a super crab highway, as we call it, down to your crotchal region. Okay, now listen, it says sometimes pubic lice are spread by using an infected person's clothes, towels, or bed. So that could mean, Thea, it's not really answering my question. I'm still looking though. Here it is. Can you get crabs without pubic hair, my friends? Now, this is saying they are usually found on the pubic hair, but can also be found on other parts of the bodies. We already read that. Anyone can get crabs. They are very common. Millions of people are infected with public lice. Okay, this says public lice. They meant pubic lice every fucking year. How does that make you feel? Kelsey's going into a panic attack. We all have bugs living on us. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. If we want to go deeper, Wyoming, we really want to send some people into an anxiety attack. All right. You don't see people quarantining from crabs now, do you? No. They just keep on climbing on top of each other and screwing anybody that they can find in sight. Anybody's husband, anyone's wife. There are swingers clubs who are spreading these crabs as we speak. Okay. Don't you watch Horror Maxer? Where are you at, Street Maxer? I want to know if you've ever had crabs. Okay? Some people just want to watch the world burn. You are some people, Thea? Now listen, we're going to go just a little bit further into this conversation, okay? We are going to find out exactly. All right. Now, listen, I don't want to worry you guys about crabs. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. I don't want to worry you about crabs, okay? But you can even get them if you're not promiscuous. That's what this is saying to us. All right? But I want you to take a deep breath and relax as we venture into the creatures, the microscopic insects, creatures, worms, bugs that are currently crawling on you as we speak. So I'd like you to relax as we look into that right now, folks. Give me a minute to Google. Thank you. Thank you. Oh! Oh, shit. Linoleum, since you get splinters with wood, remember the carpet matches the drapes. Oh, yes, Dave. Sorry, I got it wrong. Look. Many bugs live on and in the human body. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pause real quick. Okay. I don't want to worry anybody, but I don't eat sushi. I will eat vegetarian. Do you ever watch that movie with Goldie Hawn and that annoying blonde comedian? I forget her fucking name because she annoys me. Where Goldie Hawn's her mom and they get kidnapped or something. And in the movie, the daughter gets a tapeworm. And they have to bait the worm out of the person's stomach and throat with a piece of raw meat in front of their face. And it comes up like a snake at the back of your throat. It comes out and they grab it. They pull the whole thing out of your throat.
Is that how they really do it?
I do, Kelsey. It is fun. Your current crabs are having a blast. They're opening a McDonald's down there. Oh my God, I can't wait to see the menu. Pesky, I love when McDonald's open in new areas. So excited. Tapeworms. You know, people purposely get those tapeworms in their stomach to lose weight because, listen, I do not want to worry you. I am not a doctor, but I hear, you know, people are always like, God, I ate a full meal. Why am I still so hungry? You might possibly want to get checked for one of these fucking things. Because I hear that they eat your meals for you and they grow. Fuck, should we look up one of those after I read this? We're going to look up one of those. Hold on. Let's get into the bugs that are currently on your body as we speak. Okay. What can you catch eating raw fish? I think a tapeworm, Wendy. I think that's what it is. I think there's eggs from the ocean or something. I don't really know what it is. But it says many bugs live. Microbes, mites, and other bugs. So microbial colonies. I think those are the good ones. Like, aren't these like probiotics and stuff? Because I take probiotics, so I'm putting a colony of billions of these creatures into my soul. Lots of people call them.
Dude, my fucking Furby just woke up and there's nobody in my room. He never fucking waits talking. He just woke up over there. My Furby just fucking woke up and he started talking tongues.
Shit.
Look.
Oh, nice. Ooh, thanks. I do help.
I'm putting him in the closet. I'll be right back. That was fucking weird. Oh, shit. Furby has crabs? Hey, maybe. Maybe he's trying to tell me something. That was weird. He is cute, but that was strange. Anyways, so they're also called human microbiome. This is a collection of microbes, including bacteria, fungi, and viruses that live on and in the human body. Most microbes are beneficial, helping with digestion and preventing infections. You also might have mites. Okay, you could have mites. All right. Now, mites, these microscopic bugs, are closely related to spiders and ticks, and they live in hair follicles all over your body, especially your face. A person can have over 1 million mites, including face mites, which are about 1/3 of a millimeter long and live on the skin of the face. Face mites eat sebum. Oh, the oily substance the skin produces to protect itself and crawl out of the pores in the nightfall to mate and have sex on top of your face and lay eggs. So as you are peacefully sleeping and you're not worried about a spider because you snore and shit like that, well, guess what? while you're dodging spiders and snoring your ass off, there is a whole colony of these fucking mites having sex on top of your face and laying eggs. That's what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand? You're allergic to dust mites? I don't know if these are dust, but they are sexual mites. We have confirmed that they are a very sexual colony. Your community posts have begun. Yippee-ki-fucking-A. Let me guess, LMP. AJ's going buck wild crazy, of course. All right. Now, other bugs. Demonic spider, or Demotic spiders. Same fucking thing. Hold on. Demonic spiders, also known as face mites. These tiny spiders clean away harmful bacteria in exchange for food and lodging. So there's Airbnbs that these demotic spiders are setting up on your face, who have all-you-can-eat buffets as well. Now, if you're infested with crabs, I'm sure that they have unlimited crab leg buffets for these spiders that are working for the lodging and the free food. All right. Now, lice. There are 3 types of lice, each adapted to different environments. You can also have scabies. This is an itch mite that burrows into the skin to feed in areas like the armpits, groin, and between the fingers or toes. Candida is a fungus that thrives in warm, moist, dark places. We're talking about yeast infections, blue waffles, stuff like that, probably. Like the mouth, the folds of your vagina, the skin, your crotch, your sac, your smegma, causing a rash of itchy, dry, and swollen skin. A screwworm is a parasite that flies and lays eggs on human or animal skin, and the larva can burrow into the host tissue for up to 10 fucked up weeks. God, I should have been a doctor. You know? Your pillows have mites? Oh, all of them do, yeah. You don't like teabagging on a good day? Oh, I do. Always wash away makeup before you go to bed. Yeah, is it like they feed off the makeup on your face and then they have sex on top of it? Can you imagine all these creatures just fucking away on top of your face? They're probably doing it on mine right now. And I can't even see them. I can't feel them. I can't hear them. But they are penetrating each other as we speak. In my beard, in my mustache, on top of my eyelid, in my eyebrows. They're fucking everywhere on my face. And I'm fine with that because I support their community for what they do for me. Thank you. Now, finally, class, the last thing we're going to look up is I'm going to Google a video on YouTube on how to remove a tapeworm. Tune out if you don't want to see this. I don't want to see it, but I'm a Gemini, so I'm curious, so I do, but I don't. But I do. I definitely don't. I do. I'm looking up. Oh. Oh my God. Holy shit, there's a 5-foot tapeworm. By LMP. Man pulls a 5-foot-long tapeworm out of his gut. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I don't think I'm going to show this whole thing. Let's... Fuck. Oh, God. All right, let's put a little music on, okay? Put a little happy music on. Let's put a little happy music on, okay? We can do this. Wow. All right, here we go. You ready? Hope you guys are ready. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Literally. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this. My body's so bootylicious for the tapeworm. I'm like a red from this day. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, here we go, guys.
Been warned. Dr. Kenny Bond told InsideEdition.com about a patient who pulled, get this, a 5-foot-long tapeworm.
Look at it! Look at it! Fuck you, Miss Portland. There, I addressed her. Mrs. Portland, you are shit. I hope you get a tapeworm. If you don't have one already. Just kidding. No, I really do. I hope you fucking do. We can do this. We can. We are. Here we are. We are. Hey, Straight Up Belle. We are doing this. That's what we're doing.
Out of his gut. Here's how it went down.
I see this young gentleman. He's a 30-year-old Asian gentleman, and he comes in. I said, "What brings you in here today?" And he says, "I want to get treated for worms." I said, "Okay, well, just, tell me why you want to get treated for worms." And he said, "Well, I was having some abdominal cramping, and I
cramping. Also, remember, if you keep being hungry, I think is another sign of it.
Diarrhea, and I went to the bathroom, and I had some
You're
bloody
shitting
diarrhea.
out.
And so, I was a little
Bloody
concerned. But then
diarrhea.
after I had a bout of bloody diarrhea, I saw a little piece of what I thought was my intestine hanging out.
No! No! Hey, Angela Witt. He thought it was his intestine, but it was like a snake.
I said, "Dr. Bottom?"
Shut up.
And he said, "Yeah."
Go on, doctor.
Shut
So
up.
what did you do? So I reached down and I grabbed it, and I started to just pull it out to see
No!
a piece or a big piece. But
Okay, this motherfucker was pulling this thing right up out of his asshole. Shit. Oh, no, he did not.
a big long string kind of came out, and he pulls it out from his bottom, and it keeps coming and coming. And he's like, "Oh my goodness!" And he thinks he's got this really long piece of bowel that's like just
Shut up.
falling off of him. Like pieces are just falling out of him. But then when he pulls it out, it starts wriggling in his hand.
No! 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 It was wiggling. Do you think that they mate and lay eggs in there? They're just by themselves. I think they could live in there for quite a while. And they grow because they're eating your food for you. I think that's why if you don't take care of them eventually, I could be wrong, but you could become very unhealthy because it's eating all your nutrients, right? Wow. We're going to have to watch something funny after this before we go. This is fucking disgusting.
It starts moving. He's like, "Oh my god!" Then he knew it was a worm and just like sort of dropped it
Ah!
on the bathroom floor, but still.
No.
It gets better.
No.
He doesn't know what to do with it. He takes a toilet paper roll. And
No.
He takes the end of the worm and rolls it around and pulls it out. And just keeps pulling and pulling. It just keeps coming and coming.
Ah! That's enough. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Say, Robbie. Back off. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. Back off. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. Back off. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. Back off. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. Back off. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. Back off. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. Back off. So back off, bitch. Why you always undress me? Why you trying to stress me? You just wanna be rude, bitch. You just wanna tell tale snitch. Always up in my face, like you're thirsty for mace. Bury your body so without leaving a trace. So fuck around and find out, bitch. Fuck around and find out. You ain't even my boss. You just need to back off. Why you trying to be bossy? You just need to back off me. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. You need to back off, bitch. Bitch, you need to back off. You just always so thirsty. Mission is trying to break me. You ain't even a thought, bitch. Anger is what you brought, snitch. Playing the victim, so you need compassion, bro. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out, bitch. Fuck around and find out. Why you always so mess me? Why you always undress me? Why you always so bitchy? Why you always so filthy?
You need to back off, bitch. You need to back off. You need to back off. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. You need to back off. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. You need to back off. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. You need to back off. You need to back off, bitch. You need to back off. Back off. You need to back off, bitch. You need to back off. You need to back off, bitch. You need to back off. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. You need to back off, bitch. You need to back off. Back off. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. Back off, bitch. Back off, bitch. You need to back off, bitch. You need to back off. Back off, bitch. Back off, bitch. You need to back off, bitch. Damn, you need to back off. No chance. No